Hello, everybody. It's me, Amore. I'm here to continue some Bayonetta. This is last save checkpoint, and I believe I was about to start Chapter 3. There it is. So let's see how poorly I remember to play this game. I'll first start off by going into the Gates of Hell. Ooh, that was cool.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
I want the good stuff. So I have air dodge, I have breakdance, so I'm trying to remember. Hold down. Alright. Fair enough. What about items, though? How am I doing on... Lollipop, lollipop, lolly, lollipop. I'm gonna buy 2 to be safe. I just don't trust myself. I'd rather not die a bunch. And I'm still hype about yesterday with the bunch of follows. It was awesome. It was a fun stream, so thanks to those peeps and for being here. I see JMO has arrived and chillin', along with Anime probably. Whee! Breakdance. You're the one to have awakened me from my heavenly slumber, my world of light, and summoned me into this world of chaos. The taint of the dark world is upon you. Yet you have made a pact with the darkness in exchange for the powers of a witch, who has said that one such pitiful creature survived the annihilation. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
Well then, my apologies. If you are not my awakener, then you and I have no quarrel.
No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Damn. I gotta ruin Vigrid like that. That's just rude. Okay, so that's a barrier. The fire hurts you? Come on, I'm not even like trying to do anything. I'm just... This is ridiculous. What am I... Oh. What the frick? I can't touch them because they're like on fire. I'm trying to do that. Yeah, use my... That was helpful. As I said, these guys are kind of difficult. Just because of the fact that you have to, like, not hit them directly unless you pick up their weapons. This place is on fire! Okay then. Enjoy that lava, sir. Gold medal! Oh no! Oh, you're trying to stun me, huh, boy? Not this time. Oh, nice. Which time? Let's go. Whoop! No, I jumped into that one. Come on, that's not even fair because it's like I was way too close. Ow. Stop it, mate. I survived, but not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. See, I only got half of the LP there. I didn't even do well. I need healing. I will if in case there was an item. See, there's halos and stuff, so I guess technically worth. It's kind of weird they're having you backtrack right away into this one, like, because this was the last level's layout, but now it's just like, oh, it's burning, so. Okay. You want me to go through there now? Or what's the deal? I don't understand. Or am I able to maybe temporal go through this? Okay. I think I am, but I'm supposed to go in between it when it's not going crazy. Oh. Let's see what's going on over here first. That's all in flames. I must just be timing that poorly. It's just kind of hard because you have to wait sometimes for. There we go. Oh, great. Good lord. It's hilarious. Don't mind me. Hardcore parkour. Wow! Okay, I get that I'm supposed to get across there in a certain amount of time. Can I get my control back? Thanks. Ah! Good lord, this is just ridiculous. That's amazing. Well, why don't they put quick time events on Y out of nowhere? It just keeps getting me every single time that crap shows up. I like hit it immediately after. Just immediately by a fraction of a second. It's like, come on, man. Happened the other time too. It's just like, oh god. Okay, now my camera's really messed up. No damage. So I like how the game said I had a save file on chapter 4. I definitely don't remember this at all. Umber Witches, controllers of the dark power. The ways of their discipline were actually quite varied. Breathing, movement, medicine, and the tactics joined in the Middle Ages by training in the operation of heavy weapons, culminating in a curriculum whose total breadth and intensity are hard to ascertain. This training forged both the body and the soul, honing each witch into a vessel capable of withstanding the rigors of the magical arts, and allowing one to begin to interact with other dwellers of the magical realm. This interaction with the world of spirits lies at the very core of magic. To put these dwellers of the magical realm into layman's terms, they most closely fit the common conception of demons, developing demon-like powers. It seems this was one of the reasons these women were burdened with a sad fate, always living in history's shadows. I have been able to gain no further solid information regarding the magical arts, as the witch clan has long since been annihilated and their memory forgotten. The residents of this town detest them with all their hearts. To allude to their existence is quite the taboo, yet the key to unlocking the witch's mysteries still remains. Vigrid, the man held up by many to be a paragon of the faith, continues to seek out any remaining witches. Are the witches once thought to be wiped from the earth still among us? If they are, how long have they survived this, or how have they survived this long? What do they know now? And where on earth could they be hiding? Finally, I have obtained scraps of a document that appears to lay out another elementary principle of the magical arts. I'm unable to decipher the writing on the document, but it seems to describe a martial arts technique known as dodge offset. I will pray it will become of use to someone, so I have included it within these notes. Did I get a free technique? I hope that means I get a free technique. Hey, Ginger. God damn it. Okay, I can't see when it literally puts me in a circumstance. Okay, so there's a frickin' wall there, alright. Lovely. And oh my god, I got comboed there. Or, like, canceled my attack, I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Take that car. Enjoy that. Oh man. Does it count on the other one? No. Let's finish this one. There we go. Alright. Oh well. Ow. Still triggered a cutscene while taking damage. Waiting for the quick time event. Here it comes somewhere. There's the Y. 1,000 megaton. And use one of my lollipop, lollipop, doo lolly, 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 lollipop. This is exciting. Best stream. It actually went pretty well. I'll take that. Also, how far back? Oh, there is a treasure chest back here. Haha. Yay, more magic. Well, I was just laughing because like it seems like those guys are on fire in this level, so I'm just trying to be a little less gung-ho about attacking them, unless you get like witch time basically, or you have their weapon here. So you see, like right now I don't have their weapons, so I'd have to like dodge, get witch time in order to hit them without taking that damage. And he still didn't die. Man, these guys are kind of bulky, huh? And they're down. Nice. This is cool. Still gonna enter the gates of hell, though. I'll see you in hell!
Hey,
Bum, bum,
check
bum.
this out. What you buying?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Once.
Wonder what... Like, I think those alternates are just for mostly cosmetic sake and to be able to, like, do things. And by do things, I mean maybe have a different technique on them. I wanted to replace the one I used. I should check my crafting after this and probably set one of those attack lollipops. Hey Red Alien, this is Bayonetta on Wii U. They actually just released a Nintendo Switch version of it, but I had gotten this back when it came out, and it is a beat 'em up style game that I'm pretty bad at, but it's my like first playthrough, so trying to learn a little bit about how to do it. Oh man, look at all that! Should I make a big one? Make a big one. Then I'll make a small one. And basically the premise of this game is that you are playing Bayonetta, which is an Umbra Witch, and this game kind of does a funny thing with, like, heaven and hell, and you're playing someone who obviously has a lot of dark magic connections, and that is quite different than you dealing with heaven. So, like, there are actually a lot of enemy types in this game that look quite interesting, that are from this quote-unquote heaven, yet they look like, you know, bad guys and whatnot. So. Alright, so what I just did is I made a lollipop item so I can increase my attack. I'll save that for like a boss fight or something. So this game goes in like a chapter-by-chapter format as well, which lets you go for certain you know, tiers of good versus bad. So you're trying to score high to get a better marking and more halos, which are in-game currency to buy weapon upgrades, items, accessories, and actually abilities that you can use. So this says, on the topic of magic, part 3, magical arts of the Umbra, their true significance is best understood in the context of how the Umbra were able to use this magic via direct contact with demons in Inferno. It is thought that these witches underwent strict training in order to master the various techniques. However, the truth is colored by the fact that the witches left people awestruck and were greatly revered. The true root of their power was none other than their ability to take unbelievably strong demon energy and bend it to their will, using it freely. The witches' direct contact saw them reaching into the heart of Inferno's darkness and summoning the beasts that dwell there, drawing out their incredible magic and destructive powers. The witches under contract with these demons were able to exercise powers far beyond any that could be obtained by mere mortals, to the extent that some may even term those powers as aggressive or brutal. It was thanks to these powers that the witches boasted such awesome force in battle. From the Vigridian religious perspective, those living in the human world find interaction with other realms to be incredibly difficult. Residents of Inferno also find it impossible to manifest themselves in the human world. This is why witches require some sort of catalyst to summon demons into the human world, channeling the spirit via this medium. The catalyst most often used by witches was their hair. It is well accepted that hair had many uses in the magical arts, and the witches called this use of their own hair the Wicked Weave. It was said to have been used not just to summon demons, but also to summon magical items, as well as forming the witches' uniforms. So this is where it's talking about the lore of this game, is that Bayonetta's clothing is her hair, and when she uses abilities, it looks like she goes almost nude. Like this game is like the epitome of fan service, but it's done in a very interesting and stylish way, I guess. Like, she's a over sexualized character. I would also like to touch briefly on the desperate despair these women must have felt. To gain the incredible power afforded to them, they were forced to trade their souls to the demons of Inferno. Within the trinity of realities, it is believed that the deceased find their souls sent to heaven in an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. However, witches were met with only a single possible fate, death, followed by endless torment in Inferno. Once one had set foot upon the path of the magical arts, there lay nothing but the harsh reality that there is no turning back. Despite this fact, it was a path desired by a never-ending stream of believers. How these women captured so many hearts, minds, and imaginations remains unknown. It's kind of interesting that they give you that kind of like lore pickup as you go along. Kind of breaks up the action a little bit sometimes, but kind of cool nonetheless. Falling rocks took out that stone bridge. There's nothing but a sea of lava below. So can I use the portal now, or...? Ah, crap. Platinum metal. Hey look, the portal open. Actually, maybe I have been this far, I just really don't remember. She is considered a witch, yes, in this game, but it seems like, from what I'm getting from the story, is that she's maybe not a true one. She's kind of this, like, impure blood, so, like, the actual witches are like, nah, she doesn't belong here, blah, 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 blah. That kind of, you know, typical silliness. There's an LP out here. Music. Is this the other half? Hey! So doing, collecting those, you actually get new weapons from this guy named Rodon, who runs this bar called the Gates of Hell. And he's a pretty badass character, so. I like this like near-death screen with the reaching hands and stuff. Just look at that like clawing to get me. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm probably supposed to go up there, but let's go in here first. So this is probably where we're going to learn more for the first time about the kind of heavenly world and how it's different. Oh shoot, okay. So this is like a mini game area, so to speak, where you're trying to, like a challenge mode. No witch time. Okay, now I'm gonna lose here because I'm taking too many hits, apparently. Unless I really clean my act up here. Torture attack! Dang. See, I did a lot of damage, but not gonna make it. Oh well. I can try that again now that I kinda am being less of a scrub. Did I earn rings, or were we losing it? I say this is okay if I'm actually still making rings. I'm okay with this. Shit. What it? Remember I said I was being less of a scrub? I like. Let's see if I can beat this guy this time. These are all angels. The various types of angels. Are you? Did I just come out of that and he hit me with 2 of those in a row and I couldn't? I was still in like cutscene cutover. Oh my god, that's so sad. All right, let's try not to lose as many in the initial fight here, because that was a little silly. I was like losing a bunch. Okay, can you not? When I'm in the middle of killing something, it's rude. Shit. Why am I taking damage still from this guy? Like, give me a break. Alright, down to 1. Yep, I gotta get better at dodging. It's just really hard sometimes to tell what's actually happening, for me at least. There's a lot going on the screen at once, and it's not the clearest, being probably like, what, a 720p game? Probably didn't want to use that on him, but oh well. Ah, I hit dodge, but too late. Alright. Sometimes you get like stuck in the animation, you know, and you can't dodge. Oh man, that one was brutal. Let's go. It's gotta almost kill him. Did. Yes. Alright, we did it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Spicy. What was that? Third time? Third time's a charm. A gold medal. Nice. Nice. Yep, so it's good that I did this as a little side thing to try and increase my magical powers. I haven't been finding as many of the witch's hearts though, so it's like kind of like a piece of heart in Zelda where you're trying to collect a certain number in order to get more health. So I would like more of those, but you need to collect 3 of each to continue expanding that. Okay. So, got a little sidetracked, but hey, that's okay. Is there anything down here I can get? It's just me dropping down. Just figure I'll be thorough real quick. Looks clear. So if you dodge at the last second, you get that temporal witch time, which is slows down time for you, so you can actually do a lot more like damage and stuff. So it's important in combat, but it's also something that you want to kind of be aware of. Hey, look, a heart. Yes, I think I needed one more to get more health. Gathering 4. Oh, I thought it was 3. But hey, I still got some health back for picking it up. So let's go. And an arcade bullet. Nice. Doesn't look like there's anything on that platform, so. Okay. Pull the lever. What have we here? Oh, cool. Seems like that strange hourglass is able to turn back the sands of time. What once was broken is now whole again. I wonder if that power stays true in other dimensions as well. So can I take this back to Vigrid and fix it, please? Okay. Oh wait, no, it'll fix the bridge. That's what I'm trying to do. Nice. Nice. That's quite clever, game. Quite clever. I'm back. Now fix the bridge. Hog jam. Coming through. Yay, platinum medal. And now it's gonna break it again. I'm just like, I'm good. I passed all of that. Woohoo! No! Maybe you have to jump on the side of that? And then something else? I'm not sure. Keeping track of how many times I've died within this chapter. Feels bad, man. One was a quick time event thing that they just bring at random, and then this is something else. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah, okay. This one I'm trying to stay on the side of it. Hello? What? What am I supposed to do there? I thought maybe I'm supposed to, as it's falling sideways, get on the side of it. Yeah, let's keep continuing deaths. Let's go. Okay, so that one just gives you a prompt. Again, it's like nothing to tell you that, so why would I ever assume that I would get that right and not try and make a jump? Silly game. Dodged into the lava like a champion. I don't think these games are meant to be very long. Ian was saying something about a 9-10 hour playthrough if you're fairly quick with it. Like how that one just hit me in the cutscene. It's like, no, you're good. But with me playing and trying to figure out what I'm doing and stuff, and me like actually also picking up the lore items and continuing to do that kind of stuff, it'll probably take me. Because it's a 16 chapter game, so it's like 14 chapters and a prologue and an epilogue. That's what I was told for this first one. Hey, because there's moon, I'm able to walk up walls, I guess. And now it's in cloud cover. So the angels like draw their power from the sun, and then obviously witches here pull their power from the moon. Now I'm getting all the witches' hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Curious as to what it shows I'm at. Two out of 4. Alright. The old Colosseum. In Vigrid's long protracted history, there was once an enormous Colosseum built facing the sea. It remains today largely intact. According to record, the Colosseum was used not for martial contests or other games, but as an altar for the worship of one of the era's gods, a being known as Fortitudo. Even today, as the urban functions of the city move to Isla del Sol, the Colosseum holds a special place in the religious beliefs of those who worship the Laguna. Even though the winds of time have long since destroyed the road leading to the structure, forcing a treacherous passage through the cliffs, the stream of those making a pilgrimage to the Colosseum is endless. Rip town. Damn. It's a chance to grab that bird. Alright. Well, we poorly finished chapter 3. Stone Award, woo! Means I got the best score in the game right there. It's even lower than bronze.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Jingle attack! Ready, fire!
Round over. See, that might be good too, is to get more of these yellow lollipops going, but I will continue to stock up on the good stuff. The cardinal virtue of fortitude. I mean, it took me almost an hour to complete that chapter from, I mean, I'm almost an hour into my stream. I played one song and then I started playing, so. Taking it a little slow and some issues with deaths, that's how long that chapter took. You're most understood. Our fate is tied with the demon world, and we share your earnest interest in this matter. However, if she does not reach us alive, this conversation was all for naught.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
It is most kind of you to alleviate my need to search you out, Bayonetta. Please forgive me my prior trespass and lack of hospitality. Audito. Fortitudo.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
Been informed that a survivor of the witch hunts is resisting our dominion. However, her inevitable reunion with Hell makes her such a sad soul. If you are this pitiful being, then shall I release you from your torment.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery.
Challenging us with the dark arts? No matter the age, witches never learn.
Flock off, Philippine.
Alright. I immediately want to go and see what items I have here for helping with this. I don't want to stand in the damn fire. Thank you. God damn this stupid lava and bullshit. This is really annoying. Oh, I got hung up on the rock there. Okay, now we're good. Man. Okay, I'm hitting the dodge button whenever you're about to attack, so get it. There we go. I can only assume you're about to make this bullshit again, so I'm gonna... Okay. There you go. I don't like lava floors, thank you. See, I'm learning. Wait, why is the floor lava still... Why you gotta be like this? Oh shit. Double shit. I'm not meaning to frickin' jump down, damn it. Fuck! Alright. Fuck. This is like epic, but like I don't know what the frick is going on. Yeah. Dang. Guess you didn't want that. Gotcha. Shit. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Could it be the end of the boss fight? We'll find out next time. You didn't need that, did you? So we're still fighting? Alright, we're still fighting. No? Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh. Save the lollipop! How is that damaging me? I was clearly jumping out of the way. Sad. I'm gonna probably die in this fight now because I new phase and gotta figure out what is going on. Maybe. Gotta use audio cues, it sounds like. Call me the one-hit wonder. Finish it. I got the prompt. Let's go. Oh my. Get pecked on. I have to say that was impeccable timing, Captain.
You know, you're not nearly so ugly when you're screaming.
He was asked for full. No power.
Foretold. Explain yourself.
Hi, Fortitudo embodies simple sacrifice for the resurrection of the Creator. May the Creator, Jubileus, grace you on your next journey, or on your journey. Logjam. Man, I love this Stone of Word stuff. It's so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Game attack! Ready, fire!
Oh, I missed on my last shot. Round over. Yeah, I definitely don't remember fighting that in the past.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. It was a close close one this time. This bad boy might even be hard for you to get a handle on. Take care of yourself.
Press L towards an enemy twice quickly plus X. Can also be executed while holding R and pressing towards an opponent plus X. Pretty good. Press L towards an enemy. What's the difference here? Okay, so this is the version. Yeah, I kind of like both of those. While moving L backward to forward, press A. Doesn't seem as easy to execute. While moving L forward, L backward to forward, press X. So some of these inputs are actually quite easy. Press and hold X. Pretty cool. Press and hold A while using it. That's funny. Sunrise and Crescent Valleys.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
As overseers of history, the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as the most special of celestial phenomena. The two clans, inexorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways, the Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead and large statues depicting a witch and sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating the borders between each clan's territory. Each statue has its back turned to the other, and their visages, as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambiance. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs, they were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred ground by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umbra Witch is a truly gruesome sight, as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. If it was shoved through the statue during Witch's age of persecution, it would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sage who carried out some typos in the localization here and there, I'm noticing. Oh well. Come at me, bros. Umbran training ground. Okay, it's telling me to pick up. I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was telling me to do.
My lipstick.
Nothing.
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl. Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years. Can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess. You want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and saddened the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
Lewd.
What the?
Oh shit. Alright. We made it up. Not too shit. Okay. Damn the fucking range bullshit. Nice, I died because of that. Awesome. Freaking fantastic. No. Awesome. Boy. Did it respawn all of it? Are you fucking serious right now? God damn it. This is just annoying now, because it's like, I have no health. I'm trying to do this and they're getting sniped from across the way. Yes, give me moonlight. Thank you. I like the moon. The Ember Witch's sacred Crescent Valley is said to contain enormous relics harkening back to the valley's place as a training ground in the witch's supernatural magic arts. The long bridge that snakes between the cavernous ravines of the valley, stone circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death was wagered in hopes of polishing one's skill in life. All of these are depicted in the tattered records I have obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed, however. The magnificent appearance of the witch statue in the distance seems to indicate that the legends passed down through history are in fact real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are those known as heavenly manipulators. I've already described how the Ember Witches drew their power from the darkness and the Lumen Sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during full moon or at the peak of the sun's ascent. Two groups created the heavenly manipulators to affect the movement of the moon and the sun, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of ceremonial rites. If stories are to be believed, the clans could affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The power of the witch and sage were not common knowledge, although, as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have had appropriate powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more ironic end. That depth perception is a little tough. take that. Wow. Am I pulling him apart? I think I'm pulling him apart. I was smushing him. Ouch. God, that claw reach is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Fuck! Fuck me. And it's all over. God damn it. Ugh. Just give me that stone award. God. Die, bitch. Tired of your shit. Hey, look, more enemies. Okay, why even start that off like that? I just hate that about this game. Is it's like, you know what? Combat. Guess what? You're hit now. Should have been ready to dodge. Like, what? I don't even know what they do yet. Okay, can I frickin' use the dodge button? Yay. Love this. So good. Good lord. Just combo me. It just... Why? Are you fucking serious? Okay, next, let's fucking go. Now I actually have some health. I can get comboed 15 times and it won't matter. Alright, this time I'm holding down the ZR dodge button to start off this stupid thing. Oh, okay, I still get hit on the second one passing by, because, you know, that makes sense. Damn. Alright. Yes, give me more of those. I need, like, literally all the vitality that I can get. That's not creepy at all. Bum 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 bum.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Alright. Bum 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 ba dum. Not sure what I'm doing here. I'm gonna break some pots. Oh, I have to probably just drop it down from up. Is what it is. But let's just check I don't have any more halos. I can see a halo, halo, halo. I can see a halo. There we go. Kaboom! Irmingander's staff interior. Should try some of those other weapons that I unlocked that are the non-guns but are like whips or melee type weapons. Looked kind of interesting. That looks really cool. These angels are going from looking like, you know, angels to looking like actual paladin type enemies and stuff. With color. Bye. Nice doing, you scrubs. Scrubbity scrub scrubs. Don't mind me, Ginger, I'm just climbing up walls. Alright. See, I feel like even at this point, I'm pretty, you know, I'm into, what, Chapter 5 and plus the prologue. That's 6 chapters into the game, and I still feel like I'm trying to learn what the rules of the game are, because every enemy and area acts different, you know? Like, am I supposed to defeat these enemies? Am I supposed to just run through? I don't know. No? Okay. They give me my hidden shit. Let's go. Pieces of a brutally destroyed witch statue. I just really hate how big the damn claw reach like that is. It just fucking sucks. Fuck. Can't see half the time in this damn game either. It's like the camera is so bad in certain areas. I'm getting mad at this game. Like, I like it, but there are certain things that just really are bugging me. How was he able to combo me there? Like, what the frick? I'm having to constantly just dodge right now. Piss off. Just kill you that way, fuck off. Man. Well, we got another challenge area here, it looks like. Give that a go. Defeat all the angels before time expires using the limited number of punches and kicks allotted. Oh, Jesus. I can only kick and punch? Can I not do anything else? Wasn't letting me use my guns, it seemed like, so I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because like I can dodge, but I can't. Yeah, there's really no fucking way. I'm not gonna bother with this. No idea how you're supposed to beat that. Unless it's like a comeback after you've beaten the game or something kind of thing. So forget that. Vigrid is littered with the legacies of an ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umbra witches use their incredible powers to repel any intrusion upon Vigrid. Under these auspices, the witches abode by the terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were deified as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of a witch's magic could open them. Even during the witch hunts, when the coffins were subjected to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, the contract with their demon master stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said Umbran burial customs were developed for that very reason. Women would bury their loved ones in treasured stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for inferno, even if the effect was slight. Today, unable to break the magic seal upon the coffins, the Lumen Sage seal of the sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as a counterweight. If by chance the power of witches were to return to this world, they'd be prevented from opening their coffins due to the seal. It's a clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. While the whereabouts of the witches' tombs is outlined above, the location of the tombs for the Lumen Sages remains unknown. According to remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It is said that Lumen Sages, who conducted their duties not in the darkness but light, rest peacefully in their valley after parting from this world. Finally, there are rumors that somewhere in Vigrid, some research is underway to extract spirit energy from the departed witches. It seems that the fate of the Umbra Witch and Lumen Sage has yet to be truly decided. So it seems like me breaking these seals is allowing that at some point in time, if witches are coming back, then it kind of frees them up from that. So, that's good. Also a good thing I'm getting all of the LPs. Time to go try a wind dragon snake thing. Okay. I don't know how to fight this thing. God. I'm doing nothing to it. What the frick is going on? How is that hitting? Fuck out of here. Okay. Order. Oh man.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit to pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Those look fun. place beloved by wanted men and rogues, where money and power rule are all. It is where I have established my office. Those who call this place by its given name are instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of this rat hole all call it by a single name only, the dump. Bloody battles and dirty disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people here are after, what they love to see, is not of this world. They thirst for the uproar only the occult can inspire. The appearance of a specter, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort in the dump's numerous watering holes. It is this place that I have come on my pilgrimage, in search of a grasp on reality. The dump is a wretched hive for all sorts of scum and villainy, home to everyone from black market businessmen to informants and devil hunters in between. But amongst them all, one man is particularly strange. His name is Rodan, proprietor of, quote, the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he is actually an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there's no way all of his secrets would be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries enough clout here, Rodan is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee prove satisfactory. That is all I've been able to wring out of people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he will provide you things that money cannot buy. Or so saith the gossips in this occult-obsessed town. They even go on so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but are weapons made from materials available only in Inferno. In the dump there are enough rumors to rot one's ears, and if I hadn't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, a staple of the Vigridian religions, on Rodan's wall, I would have dismissed talk of him as nothing more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate this man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing around in this town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. Yay. Champ. Okay, so it's good to see my health bar actually did go up that time. I hadn't actually seen it do it before, so I wasn't sure how it worked. Hey, look, another one. Alright. Sure, whatever. My. What is the meaning of this? This is not once but twice. Explain this meddling in our affairs.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta? Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister. Sister? You've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Sinat88, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. Two more, that's pretty awesome. Real close. Honestly, I'm liking that this is more of a cutscene rather than fighting her again right away. And now it's probably gonna break. Alright, now we're gonna fight. Ah, shit. Welcome back, Red Alien. can't get witch time, and I'm like stuck on this. So whenever she does one of those big moves, it kind of like sucks, and she like interrupts partway through your attacks. So she's a lot more of a pain than these other, you know, minimal bosses, so to speak. Shit. Alright, we did it. Silver medal. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I really don't care about rating in this. I'm just doing it for a playthrough.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you? Afraid? Me? This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
I thought I saw her turn into an animal during that fight. It was like, does she transform, or? Huh. Interesting. Hey, that's cool. Allows you to transform into an animal form and unlock magical powers. For instance, if one were to unleash the power of a panther and transform into a beast, they would be granted the speed as fast as the wind, would be able to surmount even the most dangerous of cliffs with ease.
Oh my! That was bloody amazing!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. The man on the moon. Stone Award, let's go. I love the Stone Award, it's the best one. Yeah!
What a day!
Amazing. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of bullets. Shit, I was trying to overlap those two. Alien food. Since I don't often get that many points, so let's go ahead and get the free res, basically. That's pretty good. Go ahead and save.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
New product information. New technique is now in stock. Try unleashing the bat within. Oh look, it's the crow within. Haha. That's cool. Let's see what the bat within is like. Unleash the bat within, transforming yourself into a flock of scattering bats, mitigating any damage. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. That time. Wait, what the frick? This one's really hard to trigger. I'm hitting it like immediately on impact. Do I have to be in the air? Whatever. I don't like that one as much. I like the other one. So that seems like a hope for a proc type technique. Alright, well, I apologize for this being a short stream today, but I'm kind of at the point with this that I'm like, I want to put it on hold a little bit, and I have some prep stuff I have to do because I have rehearsals on Sunday nights, so, and tonight I have to lead it because the main dude is not there, so a little bit of work I want to get done prior to that, so I'm going to host somebody who had a birthday this weekend, and he's playing a little Tales of Vesperia New Game Plus on Xbox 360, so that'll be cool. My name is Neo. He is a fellow mod of mine over at Video Game Relay. Really nice guy. He's a little sassy, so if you're into some more Tales, then feel free to drop him a follow as well. Thank you to Sinat88 for your follow today as well. Appreciate that a lot. Really close, guys. We're 2 follows away from getting to funny game stream and 50 followers, which is great. So thanks again over the last few days, you guys, for all the help with that. Really appreciate it. And yeah, so I hope you all have a great remaining part of your Sunday. Take it easy.